Hi there, it's Brad Huffines, a realtor with Coldwell Banker Advantage, Southern Partners, and more. Your key to a happy move. And I'm here to talk about your key to selling a house or buying a house during the COVID-19 scare. We'll start off with sometimes you just have to move. Your job may be calling you to move whether or not the nation is going through any kind of a crisis. The wheels were in motion, or it's time to pick up stakes, retire, and come to a place where you want to live out the rest of your days. Whatever the reason for you moving, especially in the COVID-19 crisis, remember that this is not an economic crisis. It's a crisis caused by a virus, by a pandemic, and frankly, by lots of local governments, state governments, and the federal government choosing to shut down and slow down the economy. The good news in all this is this. In Moore County, North Carolina, we have simply not seen a complete cessation of home sales, people moving, buying, and selling. In fact, what we've seen are fewer houses on the market, the number of buyers staying about the same, and because of that, home prices just have not changed at all here in Moore County. In fact, we've been very busy as realtors at Southern Partners and More throughout this entire process. So what does that mean for you? For you, it means that since this is not an economic crisis, it is kind of a man-made crisis. Once the government allows everybody, all the businesses, to open back up, people that are going to be going back to work, immediately starting to throw money back in the economy, it means that houses that are on the market are going to go very quickly. The reason why is this. In Fort Bragg, North Carolina, one of the, in fact, the largest Army personnel base in the United States, every year there's a permanent change of station, PCS, and what happens there is, I call that the Army playing musical chairs. People move from base to base, house to house, and all this kind of stuff. And as they do, they're selling a house, they're looking for a place to buy. In many cases, they're looking for a place to buy sight unseen because they have to have a place to move their stuff in when they get there. So if you've been thinking about selling your house, now is the absolute best time to put it on the marketplace, because that permanent change of station, which normally happens in April and May, this year is going to be June and July, because that was all put on hold because of the COVID-19 crisis. So the military buyers in Moore County haven't really begun to arrive yet, and when they do, they're going to be looking for a ton of houses. And the reason to do it now is because when military buyers are coming, they have a short time frame. They're not the kind of buyers that search for month after month after month for just the right home. They have a limited time frame to come in, look at what they think is the best for them, and act on it very quickly. That's why you need to be ready to have them act on your house very, very quickly. That's what the COVID-19 crisis is going to mean for us. It's the delay in the busiest time of our year, from April and May to June, July, and August, for the first time in a long time here in Moore County. So far, nothing has really affected the real estate market negatively. Yeah, we've seen the volume down just a little bit. A few people are a little skittish in trying to buy or sell their house, but for the most part, people are still acting as if this crisis isn't going on. We're still showing houses. We're still helping people in virtual ways. We're doing virtual home showings. I videotaped several homes as well, so you don't have to worry about the fact that you can't get your home sold. And if you're a buyer coming to Moore County, you need to start looking now. Start getting your name out there. Talk to your real estate agents, the ones that you want to choose, and as you choose them, and start to have them look for you, and in fact, demand of them to give you some virtual showings, show you the 3D tours of the homes that are out there. If they don't have 3D tours that are shot, then at least walk through the pictures, go buy some properties and videotape those properties and send them to you. Because we know that when you move to town, you don't have a lot of time to come in, choose the house, and have that same amount of time frame that a lot of more traditional movers have. So that's one of the reasons why. In Moore County, North Carolina, this COVID-19 crisis really isn't going to slow things down here. In fact, when they pick up, after the economy is fully opened from phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, whatever it is, things are going to happen very, very quickly. And that's why I tell you that you need to get your house in the market. If you have thought about selling for the past few years, now is the time to do it if you're wanting to have the highest chance of the best results. By the way, listen to your realtor. Listen to your realtor. We give you lots of great ideas as to what buyers are looking for. So things in your house that you may not necessarily think need to be changed may need to be changed because it's not necessarily what a buyer is looking for. Remember, they're comparing 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 houses. We try to help you have yours stand out when they're trying to make that decision. That's why you need a qualified realtor. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and like and share this video if you can. And we're here to help you out in any way that we can at Southern Partners and More of Coldwell Banker Advantage in Southern Pines. Your key to a happy move.